This cute little fuzzball almost killed us, but how could I be mad at the little critter? No, he's too cute.
Let me be.
Why is this well icy in this heat?
Because it's winter, of course.
Ah,
Aren't you peculiar?
why is this well icy in this heat?
Because...
Why is this...
because...
I'd better not. Not enough tinder to melt so much ice. Well, no. I'd better not. This doesn't yield anything. I wonder what this chute is for. Everything's quiet. So many figures. Are those the lights of the dead? They whisper like ghosts. Hey! Anyone? Can somebody tell me how to get out of here? Lost? There's always a way. It consists of pure light. It's whispering something. I think she's looking for her daughter.
Hey, you! Who are you? What's your business here? Where do you come from? Talk.
My name is...
Immediately. Come along.
No,
Don't give me that. Get moving. Your Highness, my queen, free spirit reigning over free spirits. I found this stranger in the Great Hall. Immediately I brought him to your Highness, for you alone know what to do.
The boy with the night hair? It's all well, guard. He has done good.
Night hair? Why are you calling me that?
The Birdman anticipated the arrival of the night-haired, but the All-Knowing did not reveal to us what fate the young one would bring to Nirutvana.
The Birdman.
Silence! We did not allow him to speak. Why did the almighty Birdman look out for him? He might bring doom, but maybe he brings a new beginning too. What, pray tell, shall we do with him? Imprison him? Banish him? Have him killed? Or grant friendly hospitality? Until we're able to interpret the dreams of the All-Wise? We allow him to speak.
Please, Your Majesty, just let me go back to my own world. I have to save someone who means a lot to me.
That is the fate of one single individual. Our decisions, on the other hand, determine the fate of a whole world.
But she's a fairy like you are.
A fairy? In your world? Whoever has left this world is not a fairy anymore.
In that case, I'll agree to be your guest. I'd be allowed to wander about on my own, right?
Yes. He should consider this a generous gift. The night-haired would have access to many places, and he could discover a plethora of things. But he might take advantage and use his knowledge to flee in the end, or use it to spy on us. And then he'd be able to spell the foretold doom for our realm.
I'm not a spy. All I want is to get away from here.
We knew it. He doesn't like our realm, although everything is in order here. Everything is subject to our will.
No, I didn't mean that. This just isn't the place I should be right now.
In that case, he shan't be our guest either. Why doesn't he speak already? He shall drop his silence now, or he shall talk if he wants to go unpunished.
Then let me go already, Your Majesty, back to my world.
Impossible! The gate only leads into Nerutfana, never back.
But the eye creature said there is a second portal in the dream chambers.
Did it now? The Oculunculus has got some nerve, rarely controlling its curiosity. It betrays us with its loquaciousness. And he, Nighthair, dares to ask of the forbidden chambers?
Your Majesty, I just want to...
Silent he shall be. What shall happen with the Nighthair? My dreams are hazy. How shall I decide? An impossible task. Unless... Why not? He shall solve this problem for himself. Yes! Hear ye our decision. The challenge fate has imposed upon him shall be decided through 3 impossible tasks. If he can overcome them, we shall grant him access to the dream chambers.
Impossible tasks? What does that...
Silence! If it really is his fate to leave Nerutfana, he will be able to do the impossible. Fate never fails.
Very well then. What tasks are those?
The 3 tasks are, he shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colours of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he may access the dream chambers. He may now consider his fate.
3 impossible tasks. Can't I just make a chestnut mannequin again? Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that. Empty. The fairies shouldn't have listened to this god. The bird god obviously only speaks to the queen, if at all. What good is a beehive in a forbidden garden? Nothing's buzzing there. I guess the bees are in hibernation. I kinda like it that way. It's all withered. Where am I supposed to get an apple now? Behind it are the peacock and the waterfall. Where is this garden anyway? Too far away. This well looks familiar. This well looks familiar. He doesn't seem to draw much satisfaction from his honourable job. The big head over there, is that the Birdman?
It was a holy honor in our time. The Weaver of Fate had come to our world to reveal himself to us. The statue was built soon after his arrival. The Queen had all other statues removed so that this would be the only one. At certain times, the head is even accessible. But at the moment, a painting is being finished inside. There's paint all over the place now. Respect the laws.
Where is the Birdman now?
A few winters ago, he summoned his priests and had to leave our world with them. But our Queen keeps interpreting the visions of the Birdman so that we can face a brilliant future.
A few winters ago?
Indeed.
tell me more about your god?
The master of all fairies and all that exists. He is the master of fate. His benevolence is triggered by the untethered spirit. He is the ruler over space and form. Both all that exists and may yet come to be appeals to him. For freedom means anything can occur.
A fairy told me that the Birdman has colourful plumage and that his flute playing fills hearts with longing for faraway places.
In that case, she is a heretic.
Is there another way to the dream chambers? Another way apart from the one past the Queen?
Only she has the key for the plinth of the path to the dream chambers. And now be quiet, or we might get taken to the end of the mist.
What is the end of the mist?
The place where they are banished. My friends, my brothers, if they ignore new laws the Queen passes, death is mercy, but the end of the mist is judgment.
Why did the Queen pass new laws?
So that the dark future the Birdman revealed to us won't come true, our wise Queen has passed laws that ensure the safety and purity of our realm. And going against those laws is punishable either by death or by banishment.
What are the new laws your Queen has passed?
Laws that save us from the eternal night. They have been whispered into seashells and distributed through all of Narutvina.
What are the new
laws? They have been They warn us of the future. The Birdman gave them to us, together with the playing of the harp.
The harp?
Silence! I've said too much already.
What exactly is in the dream chambers?
The Weaver of Dreams. Her music helps us fairies lead a free life.
Free of what?
Of sorrow and fears. The Queen alone may visit the Weaver of Dreams nowadays.
You said the statue's head is sometimes accessible.
Yes, but like I said, there is painting being undertaken at the moment. Respect the laws.
It's frozen to the well, yet it's not even cold here. It's frozen to the well, yet it's not even cold here. It's sunset. Out of reach. It's out of reach. A white turkey with big ears and no eyes. Well. Hello. Can you talk?
What? I've never heard this voice here before.
My name is Geron. I haven't been here for long.
Not for long, eh? In that case, you are forgiven. Of course I can talk. I am a peacock. The clock peacock, to be precise. Pavarius is my name.
So you are the one calling out the hours?
No. My magnificent plumage denotes them.
I see.
Yes. Did you want anything in particular?
Don't you have any eyes?
Not anymore. I lost them during my training. Well, we all have to make sacrifices in our time, but especially for time itself.
Don't you miss your eyes?
No, I still have ears.
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do that?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
So you always know. And how do you do?
I get my bearings. The wind always, like everyone.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who didn't undergo the training, wouldn't it? I can tell by the way the hermit sighs.
Who?
He's sitting right above us. You'll know him by his big nose.
Do you always have to stay awake as Clock Peacock?
Oh, not at all. I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How can you tell if it's summer or winter? Do you count the days?
That wouldn't help much. Summer and winter alternate in a very uneven pattern. No, I get my orientation from the water. If I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
You have magnificent plumage.
Haven't I? That's what my friend the Oculunculus always said too.
The eye creature?
Yes, we used to be friends, but he hasn't visited me since his last birthday.
Why does the hermit sigh all the time?
The wind doesn't bring any good sense anymore. That's disappointing, but basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a bit.
I better not keep you any longer. The weather vane is a crab with a giant nose. Good. Now nothing can shock me anymore. And who are you? Looks like this creature cannot speak. Thank the gods for that. I can't think of anything here. The nose creature isn't interested in the goblet. Stop in, dream wanderer. There's a little keyhole underneath. This must be the entrance to the dream chambers. But there's no door around here anywhere. The wind is coming from that direction at the moment, and it smells like something burning. The wind is coming from a different direction. The wind is coming from a... The wind is coming... The wind is coming from... And it smells like something burning. The wind is... A seashell. Where's the sea that should accompany it? The seashell is whispering something. From now on, game and dance, music and magic will be banned throughout the realm. The pictures in the gallery may never again be touched, and the garden is off limits to all as well. Possession of raisins is forbidden. Doves that died of thirst do not a tasty meal make for anyone in their right mind. Anyone who disobeys the laws will be banished to the end of the mist. This must be a fairy's idea of a lamp. I bet one of the crystals goes in there. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. This isn't a painting at all, but a ledge. I wonder what that is for. Is this supposed to be art as well? Empty. Just like a real garden. Just like a real garden. So that's what a bad luck charm looks like. They were right. Undergast will perish and Nuri will die. And all because I didn't tell her the truth. Can you help me, mirror? Fairy mirrors could always speak in Gwynling stories. This must be a fairy's idea of a lamp. Why is there a thread hanging there? That's a bowstring. As if a cord could stop me. Why is there a that's a bowstring. The statue of an imp or a victim of the eye creature. You have ugly ears. No, this one doesn't talk. The horns are made of wood, as opposed to the rest of the statue. Those are the pieces. I can't think of anything here. Doesn't fit here. Keep your fingers off the magic stone, said the toad. What the? Red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the rainbow colors. No, orange is missing. I'm sure the fairies could make the fish heads of Nostria their friends with this statue. I wonder how the reception of the Queen of Nostria went in Undergast. Did someone finally manage to drive the magic crows from the Queen's guest chambers? Hello, fishy. Seems to be just a regular statue. Amazing. I'll do the same to the raven, right after I have him stuffed. This must be a fairy's idea of a lamp. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the rainbow colors. No, orange is missing. That's absurd. Without this color stone, the painting doesn't have any color. Fairies. Keep your fingers off the magic stone, said the toad. Doesn't stick here. No idea why. It's flat. I can't enter it like that. Empty. I can't get through this way. This isn't a painting at all, but a ledge. I wonder what that is for. Just like a real Nothing. It's summertime now. A white turkey and Pavoris?
Yes, what is it?
How long ago was the birthday of your eye creature friend?
Oh, quite a while. But it was a beautiful celebration. He always said, you need 3 things for a good birthday celebration. First, players who provide music with their shiny flutes and glittering harps. Second, well, what was it now? I forgot the other 2. But all that is a thing of the past anyway. The seashells of law forbid it. Although Oculunculus really loved festivities.
Why does the hermit sigh all the time?
The wind doesn't bring any good sense anymore. That's disappointing. But basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a bit.
How can you tell if it's... Do you count the days?
That's summer. No, if I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
I'm sure I won't get out of here through the well. No time to take a bath. Doesn't work. I don't think... Why on earth should I do... As if a cord could stop me. I need to focus on the task. Those are the pieces of a broken bow. Misusing weaponry for art. What do you want to do now?
Nothing. I just want to find a place where I can spend eternity in shame and grief. But how can I find it with my eye closed? Oh...
What would happen if you opened your eye?
No, never. As soon as I see my Oglescope, everything will start all over again.
Your Oglescope? Is that the contraption over there?
It was a birthday present from the Queen. Mum didn't want me to have it. Now she's gone. It says on the Oglescope, "Whoever stares with all their curiosity's might will have the beholden petrified." And I'm extremely curious. Time runs so fast in the other world. There's so many things happening. But now I've had enough.
See you later.
I won't see anything ever again.
I don't think he'd be very interested. Look.
Mm-mm.
No, he's too cute. The creature did indeed look through here out into the swamp, and everything it faced was turned into stone. However this might have worked once, I've destroyed it, I'm afraid. This ring he has around his neck, that's the ring from my dream. Does that mean the seer was in this world too? And why do the fairies pray to him? Has he usurped the position of their god? I'm not sure. Those are the pieces of a broken bow. Misusing weaponry for art. That's an idea only a fairy would have. Misusing weaponry. That's a bit too big for an arrow. I can't reach her that easily. So that's what they were, and all. can't enter it like that. It's flat. It's summertime. It's summertime now. I can't. It's flat. I can't get through this way. Nuri? Nuri! That's just a magic trick. I have to get out of here. Nuri! Nuri? Nuri! That's just a magic trick. I have to... That doesn't help. I can't reach her that easily. I can't reach her that easily. Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that. Strange. The basin up there. Is that basin over there at the same time? This is puzzling. No time to take a bath. It'll only get lost. No time to experiment. From here, the waterfall is making things bigger. What weird thoughts I sometimes have. I'd better keep it. What?
They want the side.
You said the statue's head is sometimes accessible.
Yes, but like I said, there is painting being undertaken at the moment. Respect.
So I'm supposed to bring bad luck, am I? Even the water is flowing again. But unless I can save Nuri, this is all meaningless. Fairies. I feel like I haven't smelled apple blossom in ages. I knew it. The most magnificent apple tree. And it only holds one single apple. How am I supposed to reach that? It's too tightly attached. And it's not made of glass either. So much for the old fairy tales. So much golden honey, and I'm terribly hungry too. The bees are buzzing as if they were never in hibernation. Behind it are the peacock and the waterfall. Where is this garden anyway? This well looks familiar. This well looks... The wind is coming from that direction at the moment, and it smells like something burning. The weather vane is a crab with good. Now nothing can shock me anymore. The wind is coming. The wind is coming from a different direction. It's sunrise. Out of reach. A white Turk and... Pavoris?
Yes, what is it?
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do that?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun, like everyone west in the winter and the east in summer.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who didn't undergo the training. I can tell by the way the hermit sighs.
Who?
He's sitting right above us. You'll know him by his big nose.
Do you always have to stay awake as Clock Peacock?
Oh, not at all. I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How can you tell if it's summer or winter? Do you count the days?
That summer and winter alternate in a very uneven pattern. No, I get my orientation from the water. If I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
How long ago was the birthday of your eye creature friend?
Oh, quite a while. But it was a beautiful... He always said, you need 3 things. First, players who provide music with their shiny flutes and glittering harps. But all that is a thing of the past anyway. Although Oculunculus really loved festivity.
Why does the hermit sigh all the time?
The wind doesn't bring any good sense anymore. That's disappointing. But basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a bit.
I better not keep you any longer. A seashell. Where's the sea that... The seashell. From now, the pictures in the gallery may never again be touched, and the possessed of... The sea... The possessed of... Anyone... Out of reach. It's a facsimile of the... But it's neither life-sized nor rainbow-coloured. The stone isn't shining in rainbow colours, I'm afraid, and neither is this figurine life-sized. Well, no. So many figures, although they whisper like... This will yield nothing. I can do better than that. That doesn't help very much. I can't insert this anywhere. No sense for the arts. Doesn't stick, no idea why. It's summertime now. Just like a real garden. It's summertime. Keep your fingers set. Keep your... It's summertime now. Just like a real garden. It's summertime now. This must be a I bet. It's summertime now. Strange. Is the abyss beneath me? Or is it just a basin down there? No time to take a bath. It'll only get... I can do better than that. Nothing impresses me much anymore. I don't think so. Now it's as small as an arrow. Now it's as... Finally, the target practice with Gwynling is paying off. Finally. That's no help at all. What weird thoughts I sometimes have. That doesn't... I don't think... That doesn't... Doesn't work. Doesn't work. No, what use is that supposed to be? I'd rather not rouse them. I'm kind of glad that they're preoccupied. I knew it. The most magnificent apple tree, and it only holds one single apple. I can't reach it. This well looks... They don't seem to care much about autumn and spring around here. The window pane is in the way. Doesn't work. The other window doesn't have a pane. I'd better not. Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
What kind of ring is this around the statue's neck?
It's a present from the priests to the All-Wise. This ring was supposed to fill his priests with his spirit, to enlighten them.
Where are the priests now?
When the Birdman left Nirutvana, they went with him.
The Birdman. Does he look like a big black bird?
No, but a big night bird was with him when he revealed himself to us. Why is the night herd asking?
Oh, nothing important. What tasks am I supposed to fulfill?
He shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colours of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he may access the dream chambers. He should memorize them better this time. Honor our laws.
I can't shoot an arrow through there. I can't make out much from here. I'm sure I won't get out of here through the well. Why must everything always be out of reach? The window pane is in the way. I'm not sure. So much golden honey, and I'm terribly hungry too. I'd rather not rouse them. I'm kind of glad that they're preoccupied. Not a very bright idea. So I'm supposed to bring bad luck, am I? Even the water is flowing again. But unless I can save Nuri, this is all meaningless. This well... I'd better not. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's sunrise. Gwynling would not approve. No time. I'm out of ideas. Maybe. It'll only get lost. can't shoot an arrow through there. I can't make out much from here. Behind it are the peacock and the waterfall. Where is this? Behind it are the peacock and the waterfall. Where? I can do better than that. I'm out of ideas. Here we go then. Fex be with me. Ha! The apple from the garden.
The sacred apple from the Forbidden Garden. I don't have anything to do with this.
Your Majesty, I have the apple for you.
Indeed, Nighthare. This task seems to be fulfilled.
Honor our laws.
What do you want to do now?
Nothing. I just want to find a place where I can spend eternity in shame and grief. But how can I find it with my eye closed? Oh.
I know a place for you.
A place where I can stay?
Yes, follow me.
No, wait. What's it like?
It's dark there.
How dark, exactly?
It's as dark as an empty eye socket.
Wow, that's dark. All light would be for naught.
Exactly. Now follow me.
But what then? What am I going to do there the whole time?
You can spend all eternity in shame and grief like you want.
Yes, but now that the time is right, but I'm getting nervous about it.
You don't have to be scared. You can spend your time differently there if you want to.
Oh, yeah?
You can sleep and dream.
Dream? Forevermore? And what am I supposed to dream of?
Perhaps you'll dream of your birthday.
And presents too?
Loads of presents.
Yay! Sounds like my kind of dream. Please, take me there.
Let's go. This cute little fuzzball almost killed us, but how could I be mad at the little critter? Wherever did I get? I'd rather not. I guess I could steal some honey with this, but I'm too far away. This is completely crazy, but a good birdcatcher adapts to the circumstances. This is I need to focus on. I don't think. Gwynling sometimes painted with honey for me. I preferred eating it. It was rare enough that we had any. A stairway or a rainbow? Red, yellow, green. Those are the rainbow. No, orange is missing. This will... Red, orange is... Pavor.
Yes, what is it?
Why does the hermit...
The wind doesn't bring any... But basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a...
Do you always have to stay awake as Clock Peacock?
Oh, no, I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who did... I can tell, but...
Who?
He's sitting right above us.
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do that?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
So, and how?
I get the wind, like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
So, and how?
I get the wind always, like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
I better not... East. The wind is coming from that direction at the moment, and it smells like something burning. Why do the fairies need paint if they can command magic? They're probably not allowed to use magic. Why do the I can't paint without a brush. Maybe. Ruins, dead forests, dried up lakes. Nuri's world is completely decayed. The right eye is as blind as the left one. Would you like to paint something?
Oh, my favourite colour used to be blue, and turquoise, and yellow too.
Not this eye socket. This one can't be seen from the Queen's chambers. Here we are.
This is the eye socket? It's a little uncomfortable. I want to go somewhere else.
But...
No! No, 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 no! I'm not staying here.
All right. I'll think of something. Pavor?
Yes.
I better not keep you any longer.
You're not making it easy for me to keep this Eye of Doom closed. Oh, this is cosy. I'll stay here. And now I'll dream of my or of...
How can a person fall asleep that fast? Now the only thing that needs to happen is for the eye to open. He's asleep. Tiny little eye, open up the eye.
No. Did you remember my birthday?
Look here, your birthday celebration. Congratulations.
Tell me about my celebration.
There are players. Their flutes are shiny and the harps glitter in the light.
Yay! Such bright music.
There's a big raisin cake. It looks like a giant molehill with butter crumbs.
Wow, so big. I love raisins.
All the guests are dancing at your feast. They laugh and dance so that their faces light up very bright.
That's beautiful. I'd love to see all that.
So why don't you open your eye? Your birthday's waiting for you.
Yes. I can't miss so much light and buttercrumbs. Yes. So where is my celebration? But wow, this sight, all this light. How could I ever live without that forevermore? I'll never close my eyes again, ever.
Well, thank fex for that. Hilda always let her puppies sleep in a basket like that. I'll leave it alone now. The little guy still seems to like this destroyed world, and the blind god has his eyesight back. Who says I only bring bad luck? 3 Can't I just... Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
Look out the window. Isn't the blind birdman looking at you?
He is indeed. We do not know how. The young one has achieved all these tasks.
Honor our laws.
sure I'd be breaking some law. It's a facsimile of the Queen, but it's neither life-sized nor rainbow-coloured. The stone isn't shining in rainbow colours, I'm afraid, and neither is this figurine life-sized. That's absurd. I can do better than that. Red, yellow, those are the rainbow. No, orange is missing. A white turkey with an no... Well... Pavoris?
Yes, what is it?
I better not keep you any longer. The original peacock is taking his midday nap. He didn't even notice. It's a waning moon. I hope that's not a bad omen. The nose isn't interested. Gwynling sometimes painted with honey for me. Gwynling some... What shall I paint? There's not even a canvas here anywhere. Without this colour stone, the painting doesn't have any colour. Fairies. It isn't so easy to just slap some colour on light. Not even here. A stair. Red, those... no, orange. What shall I paint? There's not even a canvas here. The colour turns grey immediately. I can't paint this way. Doesn't stick here. No idea. What shall I paint? There's not even a canvas here. Without this without... What shall I... There's not even... What shall I paint? There's not even a canvas here anywhere. Not like... That's absurd. Now I have a rainbow-coloured light figurine, but it's not even close to being life-sized. Doesn't work. This doesn't... From here, the waterfall will only make the figurine smaller. From here, the waterfall will only make the figurine smaller. Rainbow-coloured and life-sized. It's for others to judge its beauty. Your rainbow statue is finished.
Oh, how magnificent! Nightare, he has mastered the task well. Thus, he has done the impossible thrice. Fate doesn't seem to question him. May he take the key to the dream chambers now, and may he leave our realm
if he so wishes.
Many thanks, Your Majesty. And leave our realm if he can. What was that supposed to mean? The gate, exactly like the one in Nuri's cave.
You want to pass over to the other side, Night Hare?
Who?
Down into the marble forest?
As quickly...
Rin, Amorindal, Amir, Amis.
What?
You have to stay, Night Hare.
What? No, I have to...
You have to stay, Night Hare.
A youngling? Oh, what times.
I am Geron from another world.
Why are you not my sister?
What? How do you mean?
Only my sister may enter the dream chambers.
Is the Queen your sister? She has granted me access to the dream chambers.
Is that so? Oh, what times.
I have to go back to my world, but this gate won't let me pass.
Yes, there's a shadow resting upon you, like on all of the rest. They are possessed by that which might be. Alas, it's the past they flee. They do not challenge their fears. Thus they are restless and won't find serenity in the here and now.
Please, I must go through the gate.
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
Has anyone gone through the gate lately?
The last one who passed through was my niece, the Queen's daughter. I had instructed her in the secrets of the harp, for one day she should have succeeded me.
Why doesn't the gate let me pass?
The gate tests us. It will not open for anyone who is driven by fear.
What does the Queen do in the dream chambers?
She comes to wander the dreams that deal with the future. The magic of the harp is supposed to reveal things to her that are yet to come, but she's tormenting herself with those dreams. Oh, what times.
The harp makes one dream of the future?
The future, yes. Or the past. The Birdman shows us how it does this. Alas, it was never meant for that purpose, but to help the fairies overcome their dark dreams.
The Birdman, I see. The harp chases off dark dreams? I have had a dream tormenting me for a long time, but I don't know what it means.
The pain the dark dreams cause stems from the fears that haunt you. The harp is a window to your soul. It will reveal your worst fears to you, or cause you to despair of them.
I'd like to challenge my dream, with your permission.
The way into the chambers was open to you. So will the path to your dream be.
What do I have to do?
You have to enter your soul and find the shards of your dream.
What? Shards? Enter my soul?
I'll help you. The music will send you into a deep sleep, and it will become a part of your soul. If you manage to sort the shards out, your dream will clear up, as well as the fears that cause it.
This all sounds so complicated.
Are you prepared to enter your dreams?
I'm ready.
Then sit down and tell me of your dream. What do you remember?
I'm not sure.
Don't be shy. There are no mistakes. Tell me what is affecting you now, or those are the shards that need sorting out.
Very well then. There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Now go and collect the shards of your dream. You can sort them out at the hearth.
I'll sort everything out. I'll tidy everything up. I haven't played in many years. I haven't played in many years. Pling. Pling. I'll tidy up. I'll tidy everything up.
You have to stay, Night Hare.
You have to stay, bad luck charmer.
I totally forgot to give the key back to the puppeteer. Out of reach. Time is sleeping, and nobody is waking it up. The sand isn't trickling anymore. It's not good if things are broken. Oh no. A shard once saved my life.
Why did you kill us?
You killed us all.
Why did you kill us?
The seer knew it. He spells doom, is what he said.
I didn't mean that. Time is sleeping. It's not even hot. Time is sleeping. Glass flame. Fire flute. Clay shards. Glass flame. I can't reach it. Can I cut that? I totally forgot to give the key back to the puppeteer. Fire should be used wisely. No lock. No lock. Are you imprisoned in the picture?
Everyone has their own place in creation.
I'm sorry. Dreamweaver?
Yes?
What am I supposed to do again?
Look for signs and things that remind you of your dream. But be warned. Convoluted is the order of dreams. The shards may take a different shape than you expect. As soon as you have found them, you'll have to sort them at the harp.
Which harp do you mean?
Every hook, a string. Every string, a shard. Every shard, a hook.
How do I recognize the shards?
They are the things that you have remembered.
There's a crowd of people that opens like a curtain before me. I keep hearing an unholy voice. A black feather is falling from the sky. There's a fire burning at a stake. A man with a wooden ring in his hands.
Find the shards and sort them in a meaningful way at the harp.
I'll keep looking.
Take your time.
Eternal fire. There's a black feather lying on the ground. It lay on the floor. I can see a closed curtain. There's water trickling behind. Nuri.
She's mine now, birdcatcher. Yes! Feast yourself on the view of fleeting beauty. Soon you will have killed her.
No. Nuri, what are you?
Child of peril. She hates you. She won't talk to you anymore.
Come back!
You spell doom.
That horrible voice.
It's you.
I want it to be silent. It shall go silent.
Witch's brat. It's you. It's you. You spell doom. You spell doom.
That horrible voice.
It's you.
I want it to be silent. It shall go silent.
Witch's brat.
Raven! I hope nothing bad happened to him.
No, not yet.
You can keep that. Don't dawdle, Geraint.
Thanks for the shard, Nuri. It saved my life.
But why do I have to die?
No. I don't even know how to play anymore. I don't even know how to play anymore. Yes, that's how it was. Finally some quiet at last. Nuri,
Don't say anything. I know. I just want you to think of me here. This ring is for you. So that you don't forget me and you won't give up on me.
Nuri gave it to me because she believes we're kindred spirits.
Come back!
Pling! This is neither a rope, nor leather, nor a slice of bread. Stop it.
Why did you kill us?
Stop it. Talk all you want, but I will save Nuri.
You! You spell doom. Corvus!
How do you feel, youngling? What did you learn?
I'm fine, actually. This prophecy, all that talk that I bring bad luck. It was all that cursed raven's fault.
I see you found an important truth, youngling.
Yes, but now I have to save Nuri. I know now how I can find out if the prophecy is true or not.
Indeed, you know the source of your bad luck, and you can challenge it. The gate won't question your intentions anymore.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
Your music makes me sleepy.
That's what it's there for.
You have my thanks.
Farewell, fairy friend.
The gate, exactly like the one in Nuri's cave.
Zandurin, Amorindal, Amil, Amis. You may go, Night Hare.
The gods be thanked.
When Geron arrived back home, a full moon had passed. He had come too late. A feverish delusion had overcome the land. The seer's messengers delivered dark dreams. Dreams of doom and peril. The seer had created his own realm of prophecy. A desperate realm. A realm of fear.
Where? Nuri's hideout. I'm back. But why is it snowing? It can't even be the beginning of Boron yet. Nuri. I hope I never go back to that world ever again. I made it. I've escaped. Must I really fight my way through thorny bushes with bare hands now? Much too damp. Nuri will forgive me. There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from the fairy well. There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from... It doesn't work that way. That doesn't help. Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived the winter. They're already dead. Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel and all the rest of the bunch have withered away without her care. I'd rather not. What for? I'd better not. like the matted beard of old Cephal. Firmly attached. This has to do. I'm out of ideas. The knight from the Thash Mountains. He doesn't seem to have had a glorious return. Knight Rathling.
What? Who?
Don't you remember me? The farm in Thash Mountains last fall.
Oh yes, the pleasant boy with a beautiful girl. Time flies. Say, what happened to the girl?
The seer has abducted her.
The seer? Then she's doomed.
I will save her.
Wake up, boy. She'll have perished by now.
No, he needs her alive.
Nobody knows where the seer is concentrating his power, and anyone who eventually finds him would have to die horribly. Believe me, I know what I'm speaking of.
Why are you sitting here before the gates of the town?
I have failed in my quest. I have disappointed the king and my country. I was in the search of the seer. He's back and foisting his dark crows upon the land. The madness has a grip on us all.
Did you find the seer?
No, but I was closer to him than almost anyone before. The further I rode, the more often I was watched by eerie creatures. Their soulless gaze burned on my back and sucked the life from my bones. Thus weakened, I finally left my path to confront them in the dark. But they fought with unholy might. I could barely escape. They wanted to keep me as far away from their master as possible. I'm sure about that.
What happened to Andergast?
Mischief rained upon us. Swarms of crows ravaged the land until there was only dead earth left.
Are there even more now than there were last autumn?
Whole tempests of crows. Every night there are more and more. They say they bring the worst nightmares. Even in their houses, people aren't safe.
What does the king do about this threat?
When he learned who was behind the plague of crows, he sent the most stalwart knights and many of the townsfolk to seek out the seer and finish him off. But alas, none returned victorious from this quest, if they even returned at all. And now I have failed as well.
Where is the king?
He's barricaded himself in the castle. It would seem the seer will finally fulfill his wicked plan even after 13 years.
Tell me about the creatures who defeated you.
Soulless creatures they were. Cold, relentless, and final. Like Boron himself. I don't want to think about it anymore. They were not from this world.
I don't have to listen to any more of this. Do you know if a fairy scholar has reached Andergast? A noteworthy guy by the name of Giacomo Norta.
Never heard of him. You'd better ask at the Academy of Magic. They know these things better than I do.
You're sitting here because you failed?
I don't dare go back without having succeeded. It doesn't matter if I report or not. The doom for all can't be stopped now.
But to stall and give up doesn't help either.
Leave me! I have failed. I wouldn't have thought bearing that burden would weigh much heavier on me than giving my life for my country.
Look, one twig has survived. A sign of hope.
Dream on, boy. Or better yet, don't dream at all.
It must have slept through the beginning of winter. Who would have thought that one day I'd be happy to see Olgierd again? Olgierd, what are you doing with the pitchfork there?
Go away. Leave me alone, nightmares.
Calm down, it's me, Geron.
Geron? You, of all people? When it's almost over?
What's wrong with you? What happened to Ulfried?
He's dead. I skewered him with the pitchfork.
Why did you kill Ulfried?
Yes. You think it's my fault, don't you? It is my fault. I hear them scream. Murderer! Murderer!
There's nothing there, Olgierd. Listen, why did you do it?
I had dreams that I'd have to die because of him. Because of him! He always stared at me. With those pig's eyes of his. He grunted he was hungry over and over again. I'm hungry! I knew he'd eat me neck and crop. He'd eat me if I didn't put the fork through his head.
What do you mean by the end?
I can't go on. I'll take my own life.
Don't be foolish.
The dreams, Geron. When I close my eyes, I see his grotesque face. He haunts me in my sleep. I am a murderer, Geron. And murderers have to die.
Stop that nonsense. Give me the pitchfork. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you, of all people. Maybe this is all your fault. Why should I listen to you?
Trust me, it'll all sort itself out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not your rival. I haven't been for a long time. I've found out who's behind all this. I'm not against you, and Agazdians stick together, right?
I don't know.
Ulfrid's death wasn't your fault. All this is the seer's fault. He sent the crows. He is the cause of your nightmares.
Yes, but I caused Ulfrid's death.
No, it was the seer. Without him, Ulfrid would still be alive.
I don't know.
Come on, give me the pitchfork.
No, this pitchfork is my last friend. It will silence my guilty conscience.
Give me the pitchfork.
No! It was lying here. It's mine now. You can have it soon. I'll just use it once more.
Stop that nonsense. All will be well, believe me.
I should listen to you. Maybe this is all your... Why should I listen to you?
Oh, forget it. I don't know how to convince you.
Because you know that I've earned it.
Don't do any...
Just a few more...
I better keep it.
Why are you still fighting, Birdcatcher?
I have to save someone.
Is that so? I hope she's worth it.
She would drive you nuts, I can tell you. I better keep it. I might still need it. What's he supposed to do with it? This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago. I need your jug, Olgierd.
Just take it. Take everything you can find.
This jug started the whole thing. It feels like that was years ago. I wonder what happened to Hilda. Deserted. That's Olgierd's friend, Ulfrid. The Raven will have to pay for every single dead body. So, I'm back. That's where the scent is coming from. Time to clean out. There's one dove's egg left. Their picture is fading more and more. If you knew what I've been through. I'll stab out the seer's eyes as revenge for what he did to Gwynling. To be a bringer of bad luck has its advantages too. Nobody's touched my stuff. I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. I had planned to make a doublet of this once, in order to be accepted by Olgierd's bunch of patriots who sported the colours of Andergast. Luckily, I lacked the patience to finish the job. The fixture for the glass bulb. It's perfect where it is. Well, no. Of course not. It's perfect. It's exactly where it should be. I can heat up the brew with this. Fire doesn't help here. No time for such things. I doubt I can make a potion in this. Gwynling used to brew his peculiar potions in this. All I need are the ingredients. Gwynling's Small Compendium of Plants. Gwynling's Small Compendium of Plants. Gwynling didn't want me to look in there, but he'd understand. Empty. It's completely wedged in. This doesn't yield anything. No time to... What's written here? The print is so small. I must find the harp. I'm certain the seer keeps her captive there. There's no coming back from the realm of the dead. All the others went into hiding. Nobody's fighting anymore.
Who goes there? What purpose does he have?
I am Geron, the bird catcher.
What do you want?
Let me into the academy at once.
Forget it, boy. Only authorized persons may enter. You see what's going on outside, don't you?
What happened? Where did all the people go?
Did you sleep through the last months? The crows have brought madness that has a grip on the whole land. Those who are still of relatively sound mind barricade themselves in their houses.
The seer really isn't wasting any time. Is Giacomo Norta in the academy?
Who?
A memorable guy with 2 different coloured eyes. He should be here.
Oh, that agitated chap. Yes, he's here.
How can I get access to the academy?
A commoner like you won't get access at all. Not even the Chancellor of the Academy may come and go without reason. A non-magician like you would have to receive a charter from the king himself.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
An audience with the king? You? And in these challenging times, the king has barricaded himself behind walls like everybody else.
See you later.
I'd rather not.
crows haven't left anything of the town's banner. If the crows do this to every town's banner, it would make great bait. The crows haven't left anything, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians. Too far away. Away with this rag. Huh? Green oak twig and red crown on a white background. If I want to make the banner anew, I'll need those three things. Green oak twig and red crown on a green cloth and brown oak twig. But for the town's emblem, I need an oak twig of green cloth. This will yield. It isn't going to work this way. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. The crows haven't left anything of the town's banner, almost as if they knew what it means to us Andergastians. There's someone up there.
Kroger? Who? Geron, the bird catcher. You can't do anything here. Those critters can be caught by no one. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Let me see the king at once.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody sees the king. The mischief the seer has brought upon us is taking up all his attention.
That's exactly why I'm here.
In these days, doom reigns over Andergast. It'll be best if you run away. Far away. You are still young.
It has to be possible to gain admittance to the king.
As long as the crows are wreaking havoc, nobody is admitted to the castle.
You look tired.
I haven't had any sleep for days.
Why not?
A crow attacked me. Since then I've been suffering from terrible dreams. That my wife dies during childbirth. That my daughter vanishes. Both dreams came true.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.
Now I've got a peace envoy's flag, which I won't need because I'll kill the seer. Hilda used to wash her herbs in this. What's this? This root seems to have survived. A root. A root. Green and white, the colours of Andergast. With what shall I knit this together? I need a green twig for the escutcheon. With what shall I knit this together? I could really... I need a green twig for the escutcheon. Green and white, the colours of Andergast. Gwynling's small... Let's see. Pale yellow root, celery-like leaves. Without any doubt, a Yaruga root. have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynolyn's recipe. Let's see. Pale yellow root, without any doubt a Yaruga root. Let's see. Greyish-green lichen, bewitched forest. This has to be Thrashbeard lichen. There are only plants in there. This is an oak twig. Every Andergastian will recognize that. It's completely wedged in. I don't think so. Of course not. Hilda will know how to take care of herself. Everything all right? All good?
I'm almost ready.
Don't do anything stupid.
Just a few more breaths.
Look, there's still life in some things.
What difference does that make? Why are you still fighting, Birdcatcher?
I have to save someone.
Is that so? I hope she's
She would What's he supposed to say to that? What's he supposed...
Just take everything you can find.
I should keep that. I better keep it. I can wind it. Green oak twig and red crown on if I want to make the banner in... All I need are the ingredients. I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for... What's written? The print? That doesn't help. I have to pull myself together. There's something glittering inside. It must be made of water from... I have to make sure it really is an... I'll make sure it won't break again. This has to do. I have to make sure. I have to make sure it really is an ingredient for Gwynlin's recipe. Hopeless. Perhaps it's completely... An empty drawer doesn't need a bottom. Gwynlin's remedy against the crow's curse. Gwynlin's remedy against... I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together is heated in a glass bulb. One yaruga, something that presumably contains fairy magic. Two ounces of thrashbeard, Gwynlin's remedy. I need 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of that together. Something that attracts crows. Gwynlin. 1 mandrake, 1 yaruga, 2 ounces of thrashbeard, something that attracts crows, and something that contains fairy magic. In brackets, presumably, all of... Poor Nuri. Without her, none of her friends have survived. Gwynling would not approve. They're already dead. Nuri will be happy that at least something survived, after Hinkle, Finkel and all the rest of the bunch have withered away. One of the mandrakes has survived. Nuri will be happy that after Hinkle's... One mandrake? There, finished. Now those ghastly crows only need to touch it. Ouch! Hot. I have all the ingredients. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. With what shall I knit this together? Green and white the cup. With what? I have all the ingredients. Nonsense. Night Rathling! Those peculiar crows. They must have a weak spot. Every bird can be lured or scared off by something.
When I came back to the town, the crows were madly attacking the pennant at the end of my lance. All I could salvage was a shred of it.
Give me the remains of your pennant.
The escutcheon is worthless. Andergast will perish.
Come on, just give me the shred.
Oh well, you can take it.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
With what shall I knit this together? Crown and oak twig, the town's emblem. Crown, the town. Red crown on a white background. Now all I need is a green oak twig. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. I have the red crown. Now all I need is a green oak twig. I need a green twig for the escutcheon. Doesn't work. A green oak twig. The town's emblem. Now I just have to sew the pieces together. Let's get going then. First the crown, then the oak twig. And that's how you make a banner. Up with it.
It's to see you now. Perhaps he's gathering new hope.
Finally.
Truly an incredible story, Birdcatcher. So you're saying that the raven is the seer? Every day this bird approaches me and demands the ring of the burnt one.
He will cast Andergast into eternal darkness, just like he did with Nuri's fairyland.
You're displaying great boldness in showing up in front of your king, after you vanished so unexpectedly. But don't misuse the woes of my land as an excuse for your own failure.
This time I won't go away, my king. We don't have much time left. Help me, your majesty, and I'll seek out the seer and thwart his plan.
What can you do that my knights and magicians couldn't achieve?
Well, well. The king and the birdcatcher. A display that could be from a fairy tale. Where have your shining knights gone, my king?
Spare your sarcasm, seer. You have been uncovered.
You believe what the bringer of bad luck is telling you? Why should I mind? I have torn the veil of time apart, and I have looked Satinaf himself in the eye. Fate is riding in, unstoppable. It's standing right inside your throne room, even now.
Enough of that. What do you want?
You know my offer, King Wraithling. Give me the ring, or fall into eternal darkness together with remnants of your realm. Decide. What shall it be?
My king.
Silence. You want my decision, seer? You shall have your ring. I will personally crown your ashes with it as soon as you are burnt for good.
No, little king. That is not the conclusion that I see.
We had hoped it would end when we burnt him, but now I'm not sure anymore. What if the prophecy concerning you is true?
It's only the seer who conjures up misfortune. He had Knight Alderic and Magistra Dorota killed, and Gwynling. He has cast Nuri's home into peril, and he has called the crows to Andergast. Now he has abducted Nuri. She has to play the harp for him until she becomes a sad fairy.
Your steadfastness warrants respect, but you are only human. Do not expect much help from me. Too many men I've sent to their death already.
Your Majesty, grant me admittance to the Academy. This shall be my only plea.
The Academy? What do you hope to achieve there?
I have to talk to the fairy scholar and find out more about the magic harp.
Your heart seems to be in the right place, Geron. I will give you a written pass that identifies you as my envoy.
Be thanked 1,000 times, my king.
Good luck, Birdcatcher. I hope you'll be able to save your friend.
I'm curious about what the guard will have to say about this. That's fat. He has barricaded himself.
It doesn't matter if the crows are cursed or not. My life is forfeit. You'd better go. There's time to flee yet.